Alright, hey guys, so this is the 6th episode of our series. Um, that's pretty special, I guess. So yeah, we were just rewatching the footage of where I died in the second hardcore series, and I was like jerping myself out about that, how I wasn't paying attention to my hunger, and
Fourth episode, go see it for yourself.
yeah, 4th episode is really, I died twice. It's kind of shameful for me, but yeah, it's kind of interesting for you guys, I guess. Yeah, that's one I recommend watching the 4th episode. Not proud of those moments. I have food this time, so I'm not gonna starve. I'm just gonna let my health get pretty far down though, because I don't want to use it yet.
And it's raw, so we kind of want to cook it.
It'd be nice to cook it, but I might have to eat a little bit of it. So I'm gonna chop down some of this tree. I thought I let it get into nighttime, but then I realized it's single player, and he disconnected for a while we were watching our footage. So, it pauses on single player. So
does it?
Yeah, it does. When there's no one else on, and you're just alone, it pauses time. So that's why it didn't become night. Okay.
Time to mine.
Oh, it's still so laggy, and the wood's glitching everywhere.
Hey, I'm mining. How do you think I feel?
I don't know how you're mining. Well, it's not lagging anymore, at least, because I remember it was really bad in episode 3.
For me, it was really.
Yeah, episode 3. Okay, nope, I'm giving up my patience with this. But one thing, one thing I am gonna do is change positions in a second, because this is really uncomfortable. And I'm also going to make my bed. That's going to be a real nice start. Oh, I should probably use that crafting table, actually. There we go. Sorry, I just wanted to... Oh, I forgot to start the timer. Luckily, I believe we started, right about where we left. Or we started, maybe, I'll give it an extra minute. This might be a kind of short episode, but the counter's at 4 on my thing, so I'm gonna guess that we've been going for 3 minutes. And so yeah, I'll stop us at 14 minutes. Because I did forget to start my timer, stupidly.
Okay, I got my bed.
But we'll be fine. If I have to crop out a little bit of stuff. Alright. What am I doing? I don't know why I did that.
I am getting an upgrade if you saw that achievement.
I did. Gonna put all that down. Put this down.
Time to strike.
And get to bed. That's nice. That's nice. You can only sleep at night. That message I haven't seen in a while.
Because we didn't have beds.
Yeah. So this is actually a really good start. Haven't had a nice start like this for a while, so it's pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and make this an even better start by constructing a furnace.
I need to get cobblestone for that.
I've been mining out of a mountain to make my house, and my house is kind of in a mess, but one of the blocks I know is going to stay is these ones, so I'll put it here. And yeah.
There we go.
Oh, I know all those won't burn, but I don't really want all of them to burn. Just a few. The other thing I'm going to construct right now, because we've got a lot of trees surrounding us, so if I really need to, I can look at more stuff.
I know my...
Not dirt. What am I doing? I can't make a dirt pick.
I know my house seems really compact, but it's because you don't need much. So right now, you may see in my inventory I have 20 things of wood. I do have enough planks, but I want to get charcoal.
Depending whether you're watching his point of view or... However I splice this up, I obviously have to watch the footage. All the footage. Being the editor is not an easy job. Do not take it for granted. You have to watch the entire footage and then decide which you want to splice into one, and then the rest is easy. So you literally just use the other footage and upload it.
Or you could just watch both our
separately, but we're not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put it all into one video and then have the two separate ones.
Do it.
Go the extra mile. Alright, my house is pretty set out. There's a few side things. I want to get rid of this wooden pickaxe before I start using my stone one.
You can cook that, remember?
But, oh yeah, I can. Actually, yeah, I can cook this thing, can't I? I should probably save this, actually.
I don't think it matters on the durability, I don't think.
Oh, that's really good, then I can get this down to, like...
1%.
Almost dead, and then use it.
I don't think so, anyway.
Well, I'll be able to test anyway.
This is laggy.
I gotta keep looking at the time, because there's no timer that's gonna go off. I keep forgetting that. Because I forgot to set it.
It should not take this long to cook one charcoal. Take a glance at this. Shouldn't take this long.
Yeah, it really shouldn't. I don't know what's going on with everything. The glitchiness is getting to me. Really? There we go. So, guys, I'm just not going to break this. I'm just going to get this to the point where it's almost broken. That's
It's
really
a
compact.
2x3 position. I have a crafting table, a bed, and a furnace. The furnace looks like it's going to heat my feet up.
Oh, that actually sounds really comfortable. I actually really would like that in real life. Just a furnace at my feet, heating my feet up.
Might burn your blankets.
Yeah. In reality, that would probably set fire to your bed, but it would be really cozy.
Until you die.
Yeah, until you die.
If you're watching my perspective, it's going to be really laggy.
Yeah. Oops. I don't know. Yeah. This is kind of like, time to talk about random stuff. Like, I know a lot of series we're gonna do, it's gonna be like you're all busy, and you don't have time to talk about anything, but this is like one where you can just talk about random stuff while you're going. Because there's nothing to really talk about, there's no communication needed, since it's independent.
So, we have this little score that we have. We have this little score. And it is 2-0 for me.
Yeah, it might be 1-0. That's still not determined, because technically I did die twice, but the one was so quick.
He wants to describe it as a practice.
Because I'm just thinking, like, I mean, I know technically it probably should count as a death, but, like, if you want to do best 2 out of 3, because we don't want this series to be, like, 20 or 30 episodes long, or maybe you do, I don't really know.
Well, it won't be that long.
It could be.
Well,
if you did best 3 out of, or if you did, yeah, best 3 out of 5.
We're thinking of doing a best 3 out of, or best
2 out of 3.
2 out of 3, or best 3 out of 5.
And I'm thinking 2 out of 3 is I have 1 point against me, or he has 1 point. Instead of if we do 2 out of 3, then he has only 1 point. Just because otherwise.
I've already won.
Yeah. And that's no fun. And it was kind of like it was my fault, but I don't know. Oh, something just happened. Leg spike.
That lag is real.
The leg is real.
And trust me, guys, we are not making up lag for help of our failing. This is pretty bad.
Yeah. I don't know who makes up leg to make it look like that's the reason they're failing, but yeah. This leg is nasty.
Oh, granite. I don't know if this is good or bad. But I found pigs. Yes, that's another food source.
Sorry, I'm just trying to do mental math here. I can't figure out. Yeah, it is. If we started when the counter had already got done a minute, then it's a minute later that we can stop, right?
What?
Like, we started when the counter was at 1 minute already, so then we can stop at 16 minutes.
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
Maybe we cut it a little short because I thought we just counted to 5 once we started.
Oh, you might be right. Yeah, actually, you might be right. So that would mean now is the outro. So yeah, our website is gascore.t15.org. There's Twitter in the description, also Instagram in the description. Previous episode will be in the bottom left corner. There's a form at our website that you should really go explore, and if you have a question, ask it there, please. We will be sure to try and answer it.
And next episode will be in the bottom right corner.
Yes, we'll add a thumbnail for that as it comes out. Thank you for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, like. Yeah, I guess that's rating. And we'll see you guys for episode 7. Bye!
Bye!